Greetings, my friends. Happy Saturday night. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. So, I've been on quite the hiatus lately. With the holidays, you get kind of down and out. Not a depression, just kind of down and out, and wasn't really motivated to make many videos. But we're back in the swing of things now, and got the van straightened up real nice. She cleans up nice and dapper, doesn't she? Not too shabby. Still enjoying the little heater here. Um, Kind of a warm night tonight. Don't really need it right now. So I hope you're not in a hurry. Let's just have a little chat tonight. I want to bring you up to speed on some things. So I was talking with my father today on the phone. When I was down there in early December, I left my generator with him in case his electricity went off. I didn't want him to be up without electricity. So I'm talking to him on the phone today, and he says, when you come back in March, just take the generator. He said, I don't want it here. It's not going to be used. It's going to waste here, and I'd like you to be able to have it and use it. I said, all right, Dad, I'll take it back. So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to go ahead and do the cargo box right. I'm going to get a good cargo box on the back, a good cargo rack, and a swing away hitch. I ordered it today. The swing away hitch, I just happened to start browsing for one on Amazon after our conversation, and I saw it for the cheapest price I've ever seen it before. Usually it's about $349. One time I saw it for $300 and it went out of stock because everybody bought them up. Well, they're back in stock and it was $245. So I grabbed it. It'll be in I guess, a week, and I'm just going to store it under the shelf at work in the warehouse behind the office, because no need in attaching it until I go down and see my dad in the springtime and get the generator and the generator box and the cargo rack and all that. So at least I'll have it, because I'm just not going to find it any cheaper than that. I looked on Facebook Marketplace, and even for old used ones, they wanted $250. You know, so wow, what a deal. I just scooped it up. So I'll have it when I need it. And let's see what else has been going on. I've got some other little knickknacks coming in. I've got some more USB-C cables coming in. I didn't realize you could plug two phones together. Plug them in, the USB-C into one charger port in the old phone and another in the new phone, and you can transfer data back and forth. I'm an old bird. I know all the kids know this stuff. I don't know all this stuff. Well, I figured it out today. I got my old phone working pretty good again. And, you know, I like the selfie camera better on it than the new phone, even though I'm using the new phone right now. The next video from In the Van will probably use the old phone. It gives a wider spectrum, and I just tend to like it a little bit better. And so that way, when I take the video on the old phone, I can plug it into the new phone, transfer the file over. That way I'll have it on the new phone, because I don't have a data plan on the old phone. I have to have Wi-Fi to be able to upload anything. So if I don't have any Wi-Fi, I could transfer it to this phone and upload it on data. So old dog's learning new tricks, I guess. So it's kind of a strange night. It's warm tonight. I don't have the little heater going. I don't have the buddy heater down here going either. It's kind of warm and rainy and strange feeling tonight. Maybe there's a storm coming in. I don't know. Um, I told you a while back I've got all that solar on the roof now, 400 watts. One downside to that is you don't hear the rain on the roof anymore, because I've got so much of the roof covered with solar now. But gosh, I've got so much electricity, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, my batteries aren't moving. I told you about my electric blanket and how I was just running it for a half hour, maybe an hour. Well, one night I fell asleep with it on, and it was on high. And I wake up at like 4 in the morning and it's still on. I thought, oh no, I better check the batteries. It doesn't even touch the batteries. That's how quickly this 400 watts solar is topping off my 250 amp battery bank. Run an electric blanket on high all night and it doesn't even touch. I mean, it's still at 12.8 volts. 12.8 is fully charged on AGM batteries. I've gotten it down to 12.7 once when I just started running everything. I turned that fan on high. I turned this fan on high. I had the fridge going with the lid open, had the electric blanket on, I had all the lights going, and I just let that go and go and go, and I'm like, even under running and pulling conditions, the battery still only went down to 12.7. It dipped on 12.6 and went right back to 12.7. So I think my electrical needs, not are they met, they are surpassed. So I don't know. A lot of you guys are way more aware of this than I am. This is all new to me, solar, Even though I do have a background in direct current electrical devices, 12 and 24 volt. But throwing the solar into the mix is a new thing for me. I just didn't know how well solar is, Remember back in the day when I used to advise people, get the alternator to charge your batteries. Don't spend your money on solar. Yeah, I retract that. Solar is the bomb. It is the way to go. I still have the ability to charge for my alternator, just in case we have 2 weeks of some crazy monsoon weather or something. But I think I could go a week without having to charge the batteries. If I got a full charge in the sun and then we had a week of no sun at all, I'm still getting a charge in the rainy, cloudy days. And I am really shocked by that. I can't believe how much absorption I'm getting even on the cloudy days. So yeah, that whole year and a half where I really didn't use solar, I usually just used the alternator, What a waste. Oh, speaking of time, guess what the 25th of this month is? My 2-year anniversary. January 25th will be my 2 years in the van. This will be my 3rd winter because I started out in the winter. So this will be winter number 3. And winters aren't that bad. Much better than summer. I think I've got my heating situation squared away, switching from butane to propane on the buddy heater, just using whatever fuel's the cheapest and whatever is more readily available. I go with that. If propane's cheaper, and I go with propane. If I get a good deal on a case of butane, I get the butane. So I like options, I like options. So everything's much better now, just getting through the new year, getting past the old year, I just feel better about 2021. And, it may take another half a year for things to get better in the world with the virus situation. But at least there's some light at the end of the tunnel, So, yeah, let's end it on that good note. I appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Be well. Smash the bell. Bye.